I am hosting my first ever dinner party, so I thought I would do a vlog and bring you along with me as I set up for the dinner party. The theme is Winter Wonderland, and right now I am on my way to pick up my first ever Woolworths click and collect order. Tell me why I'm actually so nervous. I have never done a click and collect order before. I'm an Aldi girl. And I was like, I need to do a click and collect order to get all of the food for the dinner party because I'm cooking everything from scratch. And so I was like, okay, I'll do a click and collect order. And yesterday I was fully asking my work friends to like brief me on how to get a click and collect order. So I feel like I'm going in with a little bit of knowledge. But yeah, literally why am I freaking nervous? Like, get a grip, girl. Anyway, so yeah, going to pick up the click and collect order. Let's go. Thanks. Okay, I did it. That was actually so much easier than I was anticipating. I should have known. It's obviously meant to be convenient, but anyway. So we'll do a quick haul of everything that I got and then put everything away. So I don't even know what order to go in. Actually, I'll go in order of the menu. So the menu, this is the menu for the dinner party. I'll run you through the full menu later. But I'm doing a smoky roasted tomato soup. So we have some tomatoes, also onion, garlic. And then for the main, I'm doing a homemade gnocchi with creamy mushroom sauce. So I got mushrooms, ricotta, basil, a bit of cream, and then that's gonna have a side of a bit of a salad, just like rocket and parmesan, of course, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, vegetable stock, and then for the dessert, tiramisu. So I got ladyfingers and mascarpone for the tiramisu as well. Yeah, that's everything that I got. Oh, actually, there is one more thing that I got because tonight I got a huge jar of Vegemite because one of my dear friends just got her Australian citizenship. So we're having a party tonight to celebrate her becoming an Australian citizen. So of course I had to get her a present. I don't even know if she likes Vegemite, but she doesn't really have a choice now. So these are the menu for the dinner party. I literally just whipped these up on Canva. So as you can see, Winter Wonderland, we have our appetizer, smoky roasted tomato soup, main course, ricotta gnocchi with mushroom sauce, and for dessert, a tiramisu. So I've printed one out so everyone can have one at the table. This is the table we're working with currently. I literally found these. They're left over from my bridal shower. And then of course we have some Baileys and some red wine as well. So yeah, this is the table situation we're working with, and I'm gonna put all these menus out, and I need to do name cards as well. So it is, because it is a Friday, I am actually working from home today. I kind of split in the office 50-50, but today is a work from home day, thankfully, which is really good because I was able to grab my click and collect order this morning. Like, I got the 7 a.m. slot and I'm starting work at 8 a.m. So I guess I'm just gonna be working for the next few hours. I think I'm gonna make the tiramisu on my lunch break. These are my freehand drawn name place cards. Obviously they're not perfect, but I mean, it'll do the job, and maybe if I have time I will add a bit more flourish to it, but I mean, it's gonna look cute on the table. Okay, so it is time to make the tiramisu now. I am on lunch break from my work, so hopefully I can get all this done in about 30-45 minutes. I'm using the RecipeTin Eats recipe, and I've got my coffee sitting over there just to cool down while I beat the egg whites. So yeah, let's get into it. For the final and most important step, and that is dusting the chocolate over the top. I'm actually so pleased with the fact that this worked out perfectly. Hello, so I have finished work. It's Friday afternoon, vibes are immaculate, and I am just going for a quick walk before I go home to get ready for my plans tonight. I'm going to a party kind of thing because one of my lovely dear friends has just gotten her Australian citizenship. So we are going to celebrate her tonight, which I'm actually stoked because the place that we're going has amazing food. So it's gonna be really, really good. So yeah, quick walk, get ready, and then go there. And I'm trying to think of a way that I can make my outfit somewhat Australian. I don't really have any green and gold, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go with red and navy. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is the fit. This is pretty much as Australian colours as I could get. We have a red top, blue denim, and then blue scrunchie. And then of course, I have my Vegemite here for my friend, so let's go. Good morning. It is, I think it's about 6:30 in the morning. It's Saturday morning, and I didn't get a whole lot of footage last night. I didn't get any footage last night at the Australian citizen party because obviously we're just enjoying our time with our friends, but I was so annoyed with myself because I forgot to take the Vegemite. And I realized when we're about 10 minutes down the road, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so frustrating. Because like, you know, try to do a thoughtful gesture, left it at home. And it's like, yeah, I can give it to them tomorrow when we see them, but it's just one of those things. I was so irritated. Anyway, I am getting ready to go to parkrun. I love parkrun so much. If you don't know what parkrun is a 5-kilometer run or walk, likely happening at your local park. They're all over the place, like all over the world, and I love it. Yeah, a bunch of people just rock up, do a 5K run or walk, and it's a great way to start your weekend. So yeah, I'm going to my local park run for a bit of a trot, and then afterwards, and this is my Saturday ritual, afterwards I go and get myself a coffee, and then I will like read a book, or sometimes just a bit of screen time. Sometimes I'll take my puzzle book with me, and I just find it really relaxing. So yeah, obviously starting the day off how I always would on a Saturday, and then I feel like this angle is probably dreadful. After that, I need to go to Woolies and pick up some gluten-free pasta because one of my friends is gluten-free, and I meant to pick up gnocchi, totally forgot, and so I'm gonna have to run to Woolies and grab some gluten-free gnocchi, and then after that, it's in the kitchen all day, babes, and we'll be setting up. And I have also told my husband that he will be helping me as well. Bless him, he's like, whenever we're having people over, he's like, I need to do the lawn. I'm like, babe, the lawn is fine. Like, trust me, the girls aren't looking at the lawn. But anyway, he's gonna be doing the lawn this morning. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. I guess I will bring you along with me. Also got to have a ribbon in the hair while I'm running. It's just a thing. It just ribbon in the hair makes you run faster. That's a fact. Hello, so I'm back from parkrun. I'm freshly showered, hands are washed and ready to go, and we are gonna get into the kitchen and start prepping for the dinner party. It's 11:11, make a wish. It's 11:11, so we need to start prepping. And first things first is I'm going to roast my tomatoes for my smoky roasted tomato soup. So first step is to core all of the tomatoes and then roast them. So I have this to roast, and I've never really cored tomatoes before, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. As if I just did that. Didn't break the skin, thank God. Well, that was off to a good start. Anyway, take two, and I've decided to wear gloves because, yeah, apparently I can't be trusted with a knife. So yeah, I'm not very good at coring a tomato, as it would turn out. Okay, so I believe that they are just cut in half. Yeah, all right, let's do that. And they are face up. Oh, I'm gonna need a bigger tray. Also, all of the recipes that I'm using are Gnocchi recipes from RecipeTin Eats, and I will link them all in the description as well. You know, when I worked at Hungry Jack's, it was so much easier to core tomatoes because we literally had this tomato coring tool. That was amazing. I need to get one of those. Well, actually, I've never needed to core a tomato up until this point, so probably not necessary. Much later, and this is the finished focaccia, and I just finished with the homemade gnocchi, my first time ever attempting something like that, so hopefully it turns out okay. But it is 2:48. Oh my gosh, time is going so fast. So yeah, 3 hours until everyone gets here, and I feel like I have so much to do. Like, look at the state of my kitchen. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so this is the setup. We have the menu with the wine glass. Sarah set it up. She did an amazing job. Say hi, Sarah.
Say hi, Sarah.
She did a really good job. I'm very impressed. Yeah, and this is the fit. Wait. It's so cute. Alana, as a guest of the dinner party, how did you find it?
The food was amazing. The ambience, the fact that you had all of the blues and whites, and it was all like, look at these flowers. Everything is perfectly to theme of our Winter Wonderland theme. And also the gnocchi, chef's kiss. It was amazing. The best gnocchi I've ever had.
Aww. Good morning. So I'm out for a run this morning. I'm running a half marathon next week, so this is kind of a deload week. I'm doing 12 Ks, whatever, it still hurts. It shouldn't hurt, but it does. Anyway, dinner party was amazing last night. I'll do a full debrief when I'm not midway through my run, and I guess you'll come along for today with me. But yeah, anyway, running, vibing. Oh, and I'm listening to Lena Dunham's memoir, Fame Sick, and it's really interesting, so that's good. Just finished the run. I'm now 20% through Famesick by Lena Dunham, and it's actually so good. It was such a great listen for the run. And now I'm going to meet up with everyone and get coffee because everyone was way faster than me and I was the slowest, so they all had to wait for me. Anyway. Performance anxiety. Oh. So it is much later in the afternoon and I am literally on my way to go to TK Maxx because I was cleaning out my wallet the other day and I found a $50 voucher in there that I got from my brother that I totally forgot about. So I'm like, okay, well obviously I'm going to go spend that. So I'm going to TK Maxx and I just wanted to debrief a little bit on the dinner party. Ultimately, like, I am so happy I did the dinner party. It was challenging. It pushed me out of my comfort zone when it comes to cooking because I've only really been cooking for the past 2 years. Before that, I did not know how to cook at all. But I really enjoyed it. It was really fulfilling. I was cooking from 11 a.m. pretty much until people arrived. And I wasn't even able to set up myself. I ended up getting my friend Sarah to help set up, which she did a fabulous job. So ultimately, like, I actually had a really good day cooking. It was challenging, and I tell you what, by the end of it, I was getting bloody sick of it. But in a way of like, I found it really fulfilling. And then I was super happy with how the setup turned out. It was nothing too over the top. It was definitely very home done, but I think it was really cute. And my friends loved it. And it was just so sweet. Like, they were also complimentary of the food. And I also enjoyed, like, the hustle and bustle of getting the entree out and then getting the main ready and then plating up the dessert. Like, I really enjoyed it. And the conversations were just really sweet. You know, I found some conversation prompts as well. And we just kind of went through the conversation prompts. And it was so sweet and so wholesome. And I really enjoyed it. I will definitely be doing it again. If you're thinking of having a dinner party, definitely do it because it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, even just for 7 people. So there were 7 people and it was a lot of work, but it was so fun and so worth it. And I really enjoyed it. So yeah, anyway, we're going to TK Maxx. I don't know when to end this vlog. Should I end it now? Goodbye? Question mark?